Hello, everybody, again, and welcome to another episode of Products Review. I am your host, Mike. I got a decent show for you. Please like and subscribe to the program coming in hot on the gram. That is Stock Talk _ product reviews. We have a decent show planned for you. We have. Thank you for your comments to the program and for your subscriptions. Plenty of new subscribers being added to this channel. It's like the Reddit community, the Facebook community that we have. We should probably put a link in the description for the Facebook community so you can post your reviews and what you think of some of the food that you've tasted, as well as products that you have tried as well for that. There are Temu packages coming, and I do have that V-Box Influencer box. Apparently, my daughter said that we have to do 3 different filmings of that, so that is going to take place. I promise you that. I promise you, plus Influencer is going to get on my back if I don't do that thing real quick. But today, we have the Big Game Burger, venison elk meat. I was hesitant to try this. I try to dread it, but, you know, we got to give it a shot here and just check out and everything. So, opening the package here, you got your napkins, you got your receipt, which we'll go over the price here. Take it out of the bag. We're going to need the napkins probably. Hopefully this is better than some of the other ones there. Put that over there. This sandwich comes at a non-economical price of $9.51 in American dollars. Particulars on the Big Elk Burger are crispy onions, elk, venison, ground beef, pickles, onions, Swiss cheese, and even a little ham. And it comes with a large Coke if you want it too. Sounds good. That was an old McDonald's commercial just copied off of, if you guys can remember, back in the 80s. Probably not. Anyways, the Big Game Burger. Let's open her up. Did I miss anything on the particulars on that? Pickles, onions, crispy onions. Good presentation. Don't throw this in the microwave, because if you put it... I'm just saying, I have to state the obvious on these things, because on this show, we test. We're always testing, like Ralph the Sailor says. With the Big Game Burger, you do not want to microwave this. I don't want to take any responsibility. You will start, you have to say these things, guys, on these shows. Because if you don't, you know, people get in trouble and things like that. So we have to give the disclaimers. Disclaimer, do not put this in the microwave, because you will start a fire and there will be probably a blow up. The bun presentation. Let me show it to you on camera. This is your bun. Doesn't look bad. Arby's went to quality on this for a white bun. Let's open it up, because we have to show the ingredients before we just bite into it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, hopefully I don't have a gag reflex to Swiss cheese. I freaking hate Swiss cheese with a passion. I really do. I dislike, I'm looking forward to the Temu packages probably after this burger. But remember, I was surprised on the nacho burger when it caught me off guard. There's your crispy onions, kind of like Wendy's did. So there's your presentation on that, going into that. Dissecting this sucker off. You have the crispy onions there, and then you have your what is this, the cherry steak sauce, dark cherry steak sauce. Let's taste that a little bit first and see. Get another taste on that. That is good, but that's just the steak sauce. Would I agree on the Swiss cheese so far as a compliment? Possibly not. I'm more of a cheddar guy, but maybe you like Swiss. I freaking hate Swiss. So that's possibly what's going to kill it with me. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to throw a bias possibly when I try this. But you never know. I could be taken off guard. Going into the meat, it doesn't, cracking it open first. Let me show you a chunk of this here real quick. It doesn't look like mysterious meat there. Let me see if you can get a picture in on that. It doesn't kind of look like mystery meat, but I'll let you know if it tastes that way. Looks halfway decent. And on the bottom, you have your pickles right there. So they did the 2 pickle presentation. That's what most fast food places, as a former Burger King artist, sandwich artist back in late great 1998. No, it wasn't 1998. I just like that because it rhymed. But it was late great 1991 or 90 when I first started. That was my first job, was at Burger King. Man, we used to come up with some crazy sandwiches. But that's high school days. So we're putting this on. We're going to try it. Now, I want to get the cheese part into it because I want to make sure that we get that bias taste approach here. So I'm going to try this out. too much Swiss cheese. That's the first part. The meat actually tastes good. Now, if you've had an elk burger or venison, you are not going to think it tastes like that. Reason being, venison and elk taste gamey a little bit. I'm not tasting that here. So the debate is out if this is elk and venison, or it's just a high quality. I don't know. It's $9, so it better be good. They went the far mile, so the meat quality, I'm picky about burgers. Maybe I got a good piece of meat, but this burger does not taste bad. Now, that being said, the Swiss cheese, not good. That's my bias. It does not complement this burger at all. It could go without the Swiss cheese. I would say either take the cheese off and make it optional, or put cheddar on it, and real cheddar, not the $1.99 fish tackle cheese bait they use for chum to go for crappy fish and catfish and stuff like that. You don't want the catfish bait. The sauce. The sauce tastes good, and they did a pretty good amount of putting it in. I would say the sauce on this is excellent. Let me just check. I didn't get the onion taste bit on there. Let me see. Try that. That's a good onion, guys. That crispy onion is a good restaurant quality crispy onion. Like I said, what I would improve. One of the first things what I would improve. Let me get the napkins, because of course drip happens. We know what commercial that comes from. With CJ's. I don't know why my friends back in the day used to call it KJ's. Where did the K come? Maybe Captain Carl with a K? I don't know. I don't know where they got KJ's from, but I thought it was cool or something. I don't know. But anyway, back at the ranch. So the Swiss cheese, what I would improve is the Swiss cheese has got to go. Arby's, not a good choice on that. The meat quality, I'd give it 7.5-ish on my end. It is good. It's better. It's better than a regular McDonald's burger. I'll tell you that. Is it better than the Wendy's burger? Yeah, it tastes better than the Wendy's burger. It's a higher quality meat. Worth $9? Nah, I'd say if you want a juicy hamburger, go somewhere else. I don't think this thing's worth $9. It's worth about $7, but not $9. Standalone, this bad boy's $9.50. So, and that $9.51 with tax and change. And if you're in some other states, you're paying $10 for the burger. We're put in this situation because, like I said, we don't live in normal economic times. So it is what it is on the price of the burger. You could go get a packet of a big old rack and stack for $27 at Costco of the sirloin burgers from Costco. Now those are good. You put some garlic on those on the barbecue. This is your Kirkland brand ones, your steak. I'm talking the sirloin, not the regular burgers. No, sorry, these are like top sirloin burgers. They're tight and really good there. You should try those as well. But by the time you pay 2 of these sandwiches, you can get a rack at Costco that tastes way better than this. So I'm still giving it a 7.5. It did, and it's going to take you by surprise. This burger right here will take you by surprise. A lot of people are looking at this thing and they're saying it's disgusting by the looks and by the oh, elk meat, oh, deer bait, let's grow roadkill. Guys, it doesn't taste like that at all. It does not. It simply does not taste like. It's going to catch you off guard. Maybe you order it and you say, skip the Swiss cheese. Let's take the Swiss cheese off it. Go tell them I want the big game burger with no cheese on it, or ask them if they can put cheddar or something else, and it'll taste better. I'm telling you that. So that's the review for this today. The bun quality was good. I don't think there's anything you could change about it. It's better than a regular hamburger bun that you would get. The cheese quality is good. Now, surprisingly, I hate Swiss cheese, but this Swiss cheese actually did not taste like bad Swiss cheese. There are terrible bad Swiss cheeses out there. This Swiss cheese, I hate Swiss cheese, but I am saying this Swiss cheese is higher quality. So cheese is at a high cost, and so is meat. So that's why you have to pay what you pay, because we don't live in great economic times. I know some people might like you to think that, but unfortunately it's not true. But we're not. This isn't an economic show. That's just the reality of why things are costing the way they are. But back with that, I would say go out and try this burger and give it a shot. Don't be scared of the deer meat. I'm not tasting anything that tastes gamey. I didn't get any gamey taste or anything like that. And the quality, everything on this, as far as from my store that I got this from, everything was quality. It's just what killed it was the Swiss cheese. So that's everything I liked about it, was the meat quality on mine from my store. The pickles were good, the onions were good, and the bun was good for the burger. So it was on a high quality bun. It's for flour, it's a high quality bun. Now it doesn't taste like bland like some of your store bought ones, like your generic bun brands and things like that. So don't make it a dog show. We're either going to have a Temu tomorrow or we're going to have something like that because we're still trying to film this influencer thing. Unless something breaks on the net. If something breaks on the net where there's a food review, we're going to do, if there's a breaking food that you guys got to try, we're going to try to do that. So don't make it a dog show. Please like and subscribe. Guys, keep on coming. I love doing these for you, and I love the bad comments. I love the good comments. I love y'all. So good night now.